ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ರೋಡ್ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ.
ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್. ರೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟುಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ 1:03. ಹಾಯ್ ಹಲೋ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ದೇವಟಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸೂಪರ್ ಹಿಟ್ಸ್ 93.5 ರೆಡ್ ಎಫ್ಎಂ ನಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡ್ ಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಶೋನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಜಿ ಮಾಧುರಿ. ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್, ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲಿರೋ ಕಾಳಜಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದಲೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದರ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಏನು, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಉಂಟಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿಷಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಪೂಜಾ ಯಾಳಗಿ, ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡಯಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನಿಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಇವರು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಸನ್ಮತಿ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಅಂಡ್ ವೆಲ್ನೆಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನೀವು ಡಯಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒಬೇಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
When to know whether a person is obese or no, we have a measurement scale called as BMI, that is the body mass index, which takes into consideration 3 parameters, that is the height, weight and the age, based on which we can understand whether a person is obese, underweight or normal weight. Okay. If a person's BMI is standing at around 24, then that means the person's weight is normal. He is not obese. But if it falls below 24, then it means that he or she is underweight. And if the BMI is above 24, then that means that he is obese. And again, based on this BMI, we can also help a person to know what can be his BMR, that is the basal metabolic rate, which tells how much calories is to be consumed by a person to carry out his day-to-day functions.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಹಾಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಒಬೇಸ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒಬೇಸಿಟಿಯಿಂದ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಬೀರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನ ಎದುರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ?
Okay, obesity, as we know, is the mother of all the diseases. We can classify the different types of illness into 2 categories, that is the systemic illness and the musculoskeletal illness. First, coming to the systemic illness, there are different classifications like diabetes. If a person is diagnosed with diabetes, he may have different problems like neuropathy, nephropathy, retinopathy or frozen shoulder. A person can also be diagnosed as hypertension if he is obese. He or she can also have thyroid. As we are seeing that in today's generation, that is the females between the age of 25 or 30-35 are facing the problems of PCOD and PCOS. This is again linked with obesity. Obesity is also linked with different cardiovascular diseases. The second category is the musculoskeletal illness, which can be classified into knee pain, back pain, heel spur, plantar fasciitis and flat foot.
ಓಕೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಯಟ್ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ?
See, diet management can help both the type of illness. Basically, we try to help them with good diet management and exercises depending upon their food preferences, weight, muscle mass and their body type. Also, we suggest them exercises in order to strengthen their muscles, which again depends upon their kind of weight, that is whether they are obese or with a normal weight. We tell them whether to go on the weight bearing or the non weight bearing exercises. And as I told you that in today's generation, we can see most of the females are going through PCOD and PCOS problems. I am into seed cycling therapy, which is helping my clients to overcome their PCOD or PCOS problem by reducing their weight and by balancing their hormones.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಡ್ ಎಫ್ ಎಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಲಿಸ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಈಗ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರ weight ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋರಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Weight management for both working men and women is very important as they are into their sedentary lifestyle. They need to involve a combination of lifestyle changes, and this can be done by practicing balanced diet, which includes low calorie, healthy fats and protein and healthy carbs. They need to avoid sugar. They need to avoid refined oil. They need to exercise regularly, that is at least 30 minutes before or after they go to their workplace. They need to have a track on the food they are eating and also keep a track on their weight. The most important thing is that they need to reduce their stress levels and have a check on their complete profile test at least once a year.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದ್ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟಾ ಅಥವಾ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು?
See, we cannot classify as vegetarian food is good or non-vegetarian food is good. Since people come from different background, different religion and community or the culture, they have their own food pattern which they need to follow. Both vegetarian and non-vegetarian have their own health benefits, but the quality of diet always depends upon the individual choices and their habits. It's basically what and how you eat and what type of cooking methods you use. So it is important to choose the food with few calories, less fat, more fiber fiber and protein rich food. Choose food which has lower risk of diseases. Include balanced nutrition with vegetables, fruits, grains, pulses, dairy and poultry.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಡಯಟಿನ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ ನ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ?
We are located in Shantinagar Church. Our clinic name is Sanmati Physiotherapy and Wellness Clinic.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಮಸಲನ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಪೌಡರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ಇದಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕಾ?
Since people are into the different kind of lifestyle, like sedentary lifestyle, vigorous lifestyle, or the moderate lifestyle, depending upon their body weight, there is certain amount of percentage which a body needs, like protein, in the form of protein. So the protein shake itself will not help in building muscles. There are other factors which is in the form of carbohydrates and fats, healthy fats, which is need to be consumed in their day-to-day food or in their balanced diet. And this can be guided by us when they explain about the type of lifestyle they are following. For an example, if a person is going to gym, then we guide them on the basis of their weight, how much percentage of protein is required, whether it is sufficient only in the powder or in the form of food. So we help them divide into different classifications like protein, carbohydrates and fats, and we prepare and give them the exact diet plan. So protein itself will not be sufficient for the body to only build muscle. They also need healthy carbs and healthy fats.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಲಿಸನರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ತರ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಹಿಟ್ಸ್ 93.5 ರೆಡ್ ಎಫ್ಎಂ ನಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡ್ ಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಶೋನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಜೆ ಮಾಧುರಿ. ಸೂಪರ್ ಹಿಟ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡಿ.